Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is the new office. I have been so tired of making all my videos sitting at this desk. I wanted to kind of give my office an AI touch, give it the ability to be a director and to jump in between a range of different cameras to allow me to have conversations with you and to make my video quality a little bit better and more dynamic. So that, for example, I can jump in between different videos in the office and I can have different conversation and I can work on different things at different desks. I can kind of jump in between workstations and I can provide myself what is a workflow that makes sense for what I do. And that is really what is the real power in AI. And a lot of people are looking for this God-like given, a result from what is artificial intelligence. But at the end of the day, it is a tool and it is the driver and the orchestrator and the engineer that has control over that tool. And it's how you use it that matters. So what I care to share in this video is we have a lot to cover. What I have is this application that allows me to quickly jump in between different cameras. That's pretty dang cool. There are viewports that I could quickly attach to cameras so that, for example, I can jump in and then I can basically switch to different perspectives and then quickly pan the camera in those different directions. So with that, it kind of allows me the ability to do a lot of recording. But it's not just that. I can basically click on this button and this allows me to directly, share a screen, anything I want. I can just go over here and I can share my screen, or I could go into any file, anything that I want, and I can kind of use this as a tool to kind of like give presentations. So I'll drag this over real quick. And while I'm giving presentations, I can jump in between different cameras and then I can go into a different view. So it's direct, quick access for me to just be able to do the things that I need done. So this is the real power in all this. I can quickly take screenshots if I want. I can change devices. I can go into a library. And the way that I kind of did this is that like whenever I create any zone and any camera and any viewport within what is this area, the zones tab, right? So on a viewport creation, it takes a screenshot. So this is one of the screenshots. And in this screenshot, what this allows me to do is it allows me to kind of direct things. So I can give this to an agent so that it can kind of use it to basically auto direct certain things. So for example, the lighting. So this is the, lighting auto director that is paired with this so that for individual, zones and individual viewports, whenever those viewports are switched, I can basically take this lighting, which is going to be, let's see if I can find a good profile. But that light in the background, I can directly control it. So over here, if I go in and I can click on any of these and I can turn any of the individual lights on or off, or, for example, I'll just kind of use a green one real quick and then that turns green. So you can kind of quickly change the lighting in the office as well dynamically and the brighting of that lighting. So this is full control over my office. This is allowing me to present. This is allowing me to just quickly switch cameras so that I can have something that isn't boring. And then it can allow me just different scenes as I jump into different offices, and then I can have different conversations and hopefully build something that's a little bit better. So my intended goal for this is honestly, I can kind of see this as a useful tool and something that a lot of people don't currently have in their own offices. I think that people would be willing to pay for this. So I have certified electricians in the Aransas area, but I might be interested in kind of offering this for individuals as like setting up, a NAS, setting up monitors, multiple, cameras to record a actual, studio type of setup. I have custom software. I think that is what provides this, makes it possible. It goes a long way. the way I was able to do that, and I guess I'll jump back to the profile real quick, but the Dash framework has been paramount in just allowing me the capabilities to do some really crazy and impressive stuff, as being able to host what is this OBS type system, and to be able to record my own videos and have this AI studio that I've kind of built out from scratch. So yeah, with that, let me know what you think. What would you do? How would you create your studio, and would you make it a little bit different? What would you improve? And yeah, just let me know what you think. I have a lot of really great resources in the description down below, so be sure to check those out. Like, subscribe if you haven't, because I just started this YouTube channel and it will grow. But yeah, with that, thanks for watching, and as always, build something amazing.